What's going on, everybody? It's Kristen Yafayanes. How's everybody doing? It's me. So this message is going to be for the divine masculine. The divine masculine. The divine masculine is a man that's on his shit. Is a man that knows where he's going. A man that is guided by the Most High. A man that works with his heart space. A man that is trying to work with his heart space as best as he can. A man that is balanced. And a man that knows the value of a healing woman. A divine masculine is somebody who nurtures and takes care of their children. A man that has respect for children and women and their elders. And displays that no matter what. A man that can tame his shadow and is working on taming his shadow. Look at this. I'm telling you. A divine masculine is, like I said, is balanced with the heart space. It's balanced with the heart space. So I want to see what's going on with you. I'm hearing trials and tribulations. It's been hard for you. It's been hard for you. Yet at the same time, you find you have found or you find the silver lining when it comes to, look at that. You have found or you will find the silver lining when it comes to the trials that you have been through. You tuck yourself away, and while you're tucking yourself away, you I'm hearing you practice you practice, or you're practicing your self-worth. Where you go in a mode where you hide yourself away, you don't give yourself away to the world, and you practice on your inner being. You're enriching yourself. I'm hearing you're enriching yourself. You're nurturing yourself. And whether you're with someone or you're with a partner or without a partner, you're enriching yourself. Giving thanks to SourceTruth, angels, ancestors, and spirit team. I give thanks to SourceTruth at this time to allow me permission to tap into the divine masculine energy, as the divine masculine is needing you more than anything. There's so much going against the divine masculine at this time, so much so that he is battling depression and sadness and grief that is not his. I ask SourceTruth that you uplift the divine masculine. I ask SourceTruth that you shine a light on the divine masculine, letting the divine masculine know that he is worthy. There's so many women going against men as a whole, and I want to separate that energy and let the divine masculine know that he is worthy, that he is needed, that he is cared for, and that he is sought after. Asking my ancestors guide me to the correct words and information and the upliftment and encouragement that the divine masculine need at this time. I open up my vessel for the ancestors of the divine masculine to relay whatever the divine masculine need at this time and only ancestors that are protecting the divine masculine, that are nurturing and healing for the divine masculine, that are love for the divine masculine. They see your growth and don't take the bait. They see your growth. Don't take the bait. They see your growth. Don't take the bait. This is your growth. Maybe you are you're independent. You have a certain level of independence about you. They see that you are a provider. They see that you have a certain authority about yourself. That is not a toxic authoritative energy, and they see your growth. They see your growth. Do not take the bait. Don't take the bait. There is someone in your energy that that is watching you succeed, or that is watching you grow, that is watching you advance, that is watching you they're strategically watching you. Something strategic. You could be strategic. They could be trying to figure out your plans. Don't take the bait. And this could be somebody in love. This could be somebody in your family. This could be friends. Don't take the bait. I'm telling you, they're watching you grow. They're watching you some type of come up, a success. Divine masculine, do not take the bait. Do not take the bait. Giving thanks to angels and messages, spirit guides. What messages? Give me a few cards. Let these messages bring you wisdom, divine masculine. Let this message bring you wisdom, divine masculine. I cannot make my life up at all. So, the Four of Swords. There was something in my intuition while I was grabbing my decks. And I had been trying to do this message. I had tried to do this message before Father's Day, but I realized that this message is not just for fathers. And there is something with the collective of everyone in general about rest. And there is something heavy about rest for the divine masculine. We see a lot in like the tarot community, the tarot community telling more so women to rest, because there's a lot of women that gravitate towards spirituality, and it seems as though we're just telling women to rest, when in actuality we are telling everyone to rest. And this is men as well. Take the time to nurture yourself, divine masculine. Take the time to nurture yourself. Take the time to you don't realize that even though your womb doesn't hold the seed and you don't give birth, you still have a creative center, and spirit wants you to rest your womb energy too. And you still hold your emotions. You still have pent up energy in your womb space, which is right here like below your navel. Like your pelvis area is still a creative center. You see what I'm saying? You still create. So you have a womb. You have a sacral energy. And it's time for you to balance out that sacral energy. Maybe practice semen retention. Maybe If you're with a partner, talk with your partner, and see if you practicing semen retention is a thing that your partner is okay with, without them feeling like, oh, insecure about it, and making it, seem like they can't please you or anything. Practice semen retention. Maybe you want to tap in and do more creative things, with your partner or without your partner. If you don't have a partner, maybe if you don't have a partner and you practice self-fulfillment, if you know what I mean, maybe hold back on that. Or if you do, semen retention, don't go full out, without me being too vulgar. But there's a balance that is needed. There's a balance that is needed, like quiet time to rest, to meditate, and to gain some wisdom, gain some more wisdom. You've done a lot. You've done a lot, and you're doing your best. I'm feeling and I'm seeing. And also maybe this can help stabilize semen retention. I'm telling you, semen retention, holding back. There's something, this is the energy of kind of like, think before you leap, think before you just step out there and do something. And once again, this energy can symbolize, your homeboy, if you know what I mean. This can symbolize your homeboy, your sexual energy. Wands is a sexual energy, and like I said, hold back. There's some confusion that may be going around, and Spirit is trying to get a message into you. Spirit is trying to give you some messages, or some words of encouragement, or some words to help illuminate some things to you. But this coming out in the reverse is kind of telling me that there's some confusion, not knowing which road to take, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what choices to make. So Spirit is literally trying to tell you to practice semen retention and meditation to gain some clarity and gain some footing, a stable footing, and balance. And this could be in a relationship, or just a relationship that you have built with yourself. I love this for you guys. Things may have been a little rocky, a little chaotic, but just because you have dealt with a level of chaos or destruction or anything like that in your life doesn't mean that you are not a divine masculine. It's your actions and you taking heed to the proper things to develop yourself. You taking heed to the wisdom that Spirit has given you through your life experience, through other people, or through certain teachings and knowledge that you come into contact with. You will be rewarded. Desires will come. You will be rewarded. This is only but a transition. This is only but a transition. I'm hearing day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Day and night. The lonely stoner seems to... I'm just hearing that. So you may be doing a lot of your internal work at night. And the death card is transition. The Death card is going through a journey, going through literally day and night, going through maybe a dark night of the soul, transitioning to a more fulfilling time, a more vibrant time. Yeah, transitioning, yes. Movement here. You're transitioning into a more fulfilling time, a more time of peace. But you have to remain focused. You have to discard people, places, and things that is not fulfilling, that is not able to go with you into this more peaceful realm and peaceful time in your life. You got to discard that. Divine Masculine. The collective Divine Masculine. What messages do we have for the collective of Divine Masculines out here? I'm telling you, they want you to do some soul searching. They want you to connect. They want you to connect deeper to the higher source, to a higher source, to a higher fin energy. If you don't have a spiritual mentor, get you one. If you don't have a unbiased, non-biased preacher or spiritual coach or somebody that is spiritually enlightened, and be mindful of these preachers and these pastors. Make sure they're more on the they don't judge you for your spiritual practices or your spirituality. Make sure that they are somebody that is solid, that somebody that literally your intuition is like calling you out to speak to them. And it doesn't have to be a man, it doesn't have to be a woman. Like literally make sure like you are pulled or drawn to this person for the right reasons. So get you I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. You yourself could be on a journey, or transitioning into a spiritual mentor of some sort, a spiritual teacher. That's your calling. I'm feeling like that's a calling of yours. I'm feeling like that's a calling of yours, whether you know it or not. I feel like that is a calling of yours for you to become some type of spiritual advisor, spiritual teacher, spiritual healer, spiritual speaker, spiritual poet, spiritual writer, something that is going to help evolve the youth and just people in your as I said, the youth, a card of the youth, the knights, something to evolve these young men, something to evolve these young men. I'm telling you. And then we got this cups energy again. So all the signs are here. I ain't even gonna start calling out the signs because all the signs are here. I'll pick up more on the signs when I bring out my Love Naturally deck. And if any signs popped out, then it's just emphasis. But all the signs are here. There may be a need to balance out your family life. Maybe there is a conversation that needs to be had that you need to speak on in regards to your family life. In regards to your family, maybe family finances. There's some things that need to be discussed. There's some things that you need to shine a light on. But don't move too fast and just say anything. Meditate on what it is that you need to address when it comes to your family first. Maybe this has to do with like your children. Maybe it's something like you're hesitant to do, you're hesitant to speak on. But it's time to do it. I'm hearing you're milking the cow for free or something. I don't know. I don't know. King of Swords. There's something that you need to say. There's something that you need to say. There's something that you need to say. There's something that you know in regards to someone or multiple people or a situation, and you need to just say that shit. You need to just say that shit. You need to say that shit. This is a message. This is something coming in fast. Information coming in fast. This is also, it could be information coming in fast. This is you standing your guard, like literally saying that shit with your chest, not giving a fuck. And this has to do in all of this. All three of these are swords energy, and this could be somebody literally not on the up and up with you. And it came out in the reverse. This is somebody like literally that's not on the up and up for you, on the up and up or whatever. And this could be like, once again, family. And then we got it again. I'm telling you, meditate on it. Meditate on it and say this shit with your chest. It's gonna cause some conflict. It's gonna cause some conflict. But you saying that shit with your chest, this is when that transition is gonna happen. This is when that day and night energy is gonna happen. Literally, you're gonna come from the darkness into the light. Into the light. You're gonna see things and feel things like 100% clear. Like literally, we got a trash truck. Take that trash out. Take that trash out. Take that trash out. Like there's maybe this has got to do with some like a collaboration, networking, or a collective or a group of people. But you're going to have to speak. You're going to have to speak on that. You're going to have to speak on that shit and stop being nervous or anxious or worried about who you're going to upset or who you're going to piss off, or say that shit. Let's see. What other messages? What love naturally messages do you have for the Divine Masculine Collective? Divine Masculines. Divine Masculines. I'm telling you, what this says, throat chakra. Be vocal. Be bold. Utilize that throat chakra. Say that shit with your chest. And don't feel bad about it because it's a friend, a girlfriend, a family member, a mother, a sister, a brother, whoever it is, because I'm feeling that energy. I feel like if it was somebody else, just somebody off the street, or you defending yourself, you know, when it comes to something like that. But this the reason why there's like anxiety with this Two of Pentacles, it's because it's somebody that is dear to you, that holds some type of weight. Boundaries. I'm telling you, throat chakra, boundaries. Throat chakra, boundaries. You could be a life path 22 with this. This is that matriarchal type energy where you could come out as like a spiritual mentor, a spiritual coach, like literally. That divine energy. You are a divine energy with this 22, and I've been seeing 222 a lot. Switch up the narrative. Switch up your own narrative and get into a more peaceful narrative, a more divine narrative. Continue on a divine path and a divine narrative. Literally, you're gonna have to speak up. You're gonna have to speak up. I don't know if there's some animal spirits out there. I got my animal wisdom deck, which is so right on point. You gonna have to speak up. A writer, a scribe, a writer. Clarifying peace. Once again, tap into your inner self. Continue to do the work to tap into your inner self and gain that clarity that you need. I just spoke about that. You meditating more to get clarity on what it is you need. Glowing, growing, and it's showing. I'm telling you, it's showing. You're growing and you're glowing, and somebody sees that and want to like hold on to that. They want to hold on to you. They want to cipher your energy, is what I just heard. What did I just say? This is my stalker alert. Somebody is watching the divine masculine. Just like somebody is watching the divine feminine, somebody is watching the divine masculine. And this somebody is not somebody that is wishing you well. This is somebody that is feeding off of your energy. You could be a life path number 9. If you don't know what your life path number is, tap in and check to see what your life path number is. You could be a life path number 9. You're all encompassing. 9 is an energy that is all encompassing. You're all encompassing. It says pull angel numbers, but I don't have any of my I don't have my angel number. Oh yes, I do. Angel numbers for the divine masculine. It says you gave up your rights. I don't know if you gave up on something or somebody gave up on you. You can take this how it resonates. I do want to emphasize that this message is not for men that gave up their rights on their children. This ain't for you. You're not in this category if you gave up the rights to your children. If you don't take care of your children, if you in a low vibrational state, this message is not for you. If you are disrespectful, you dishonor women, you dishonor your family, and this is not for you. I don't want low vibrational men to get it twisted. This message is for a man that's really putting in that work and taking true accountability with himself. Angel numbers for the divine masculine. Angel numbers for the healing men. Angel numbers for the men that are appointed by spirit and that are taking heed to their healing path and their calling. Men that are really truly trying their best to do what it is that's right for them. I got 8. You can look at these numbers individually, or you can look at them as a set. Spirit said look at them individually first, and then look at them as a set. Either a set of 2s or a set of 3s. Break it down. First start 1, then do 2, and then look at it as 3s. So we got 8 and 3. What other divine numbers do we have? And then we got 9. Then we got 9. 8, 3, and 9. 8, 3, and 9. And do it in that order. 8, 3, and 9. You could be a Libra. I got a lot of swords energy that came out. So you could be a Libra. You could be a Capricorn. Happy sunshine, man. I love y'all. Oh, happy sunshine. Romantic soulmate. You can be a life path number 3. I'm telling you, this is my fuck with it if you want to card. There's somebody in your energy. Do some heavy protection. Protection over your home, your finances, your romantic relationships. Do some heavy protection on your finances and your romantic relationships. Don't let nobody who you dealing with. Don't let nobody know who you dealing with. Don't let nobody know about your finances in this time right now. Don't put it on social media. None of that. None of that. Soul sessions. Maybe this is a time to do some, like I said, soul sessions. Literally go within. This is a time to go within on your own and connect with a therapist and a spiritual coach, spiritual mentor, a spiritualist in some form or fashion, a spiritual therapist. I can definitely be of service to you, but I'm going to need you to take it seriously. I came in contact to men that say they want to utilize my services, but they just want to utilize me. I ain't got time for that shit. They say that they want to, they want to talk to me or, whatever, but I ain't got time for that shit. Health is wealth. I was feeling health as well for the divine masculine. Pay attention to what you're eating. Lay off the red meat and pork. Take it slow. Look up some different recipes or do what you know. Just remove the meat. Maybe do meat. If you can't do it just cold turkey, maybe do the meat, maybe just 3 times a week, and then narrow it down from there. Let's see, give you some clues from your past life that can possibly help you in this life, or give you some energies of where you came from, but just letting you know that you have evolved. Spirituality and religion. I'm telling you, this is who you were in a past life. You were really tapped in a past life, and this is it's gonna do you some justice and some good in this lifetime to continue on that path of spirituality. To continue on that path, because you are definitely on the road to becoming some type of healer, some type of monarch, some type of pillar in your community. And you don't have to be like us. I'm telling you, medicine man, medicine woman, I kid you not. Maybe this was you in a past life as well, but maybe in this lifetime, this is gonna be you. But it's time for you to connect with this health is wealth. Connect to a medicine man, medicine woman to help clear out sinuses is what I'm hearing. To help clear out like some like sinus, some passageways. To help clear out mucus. What else for the divine master? Lessons and blessings. I'm telling you, you've been through some hard ass lessons, and your bliss is coming in. Your bliss is coming in. Angels watching over. Oh, I wish I could sing, y'all. Ooh, you got angels, karmic relationship. I knew this was coming up, like karmic relationship. Persecution. You may have been persecuted in a past life and this life. As you transition and you've gone through your dark night of the soul, it's time to let go of them karmic relationships, whether it's romantic, family, or friends. Time to let that shit go if you haven't done so already. You may be feeling like an orphan, or through this transition, through this glow up, you've had times where you felt like an orphan. Anything else? Anything else for the divine masculine? Leaving or travel. Maybe it's time to once again leave a certain situation. Maybe it's time to leave the city. Maybe it's just time to just do some traveling. Connect with your father. Connect with your father. Connect with your father. Connect with your father here on earth, or if your father is no longer with you, connect with your father in the spirit. Your father is got some information for you, got some guidance for you. And maybe you are a father. I got phobias. There's a fear here. There's a fear here. You need to connect with your father energy more. You need to connect with the father energy more. There's a balance that you need. You need to connect with the father, your father's energy more. What animal messages do we have for the divine masculine? Oh, I love this. Black bear, guardian, gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. We got guardian at the bottom of the deck. I love this protection energy for the divine masculine, because that's who you are. That's who your father is. That's who your father was. Higher calling, I kid you not. I'm telling y'all, y'all got a higher calling that y'all need to get ready for. You have a higher calling that you need to get ready for. I got this phobia card here. I got this two of pentacles, anxieties, worry, and then both of these are telling you to tap into confidence, this higher calling, this lion energy. It says you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. I'm telling you. Yeah. Mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. And then we got perseverance. I'm telling y'all, keep going. Keep going when it comes to y'all's healing. Y'all have done a tremendous amount of healing. Take breaks and rest. And we're going to get into that rest energy. Take breaks and rest, and know that you are worthy of just shutting down. Shutting down. Maybe on a pay weekend or whatever, instead of going out or doing everything that you would do when you get paid typically or whatever. Literally rest. If you got kids, you gotta send them somewhere. Literally, it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to shut the world down, silence the world, and rest. I kid you not. That is a huge energy, but I don't think that energy is expressed enough to our divine men. It's not. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach the mountaintop. Never give up. Good luck follows you. I love this for you guys. And so we're going to tap into to the rest deck. And it's all mixed up, but hey. Let's see. Y'all stubborn when it comes to resting. This, I can't even shuffle this deck. I gotta loosen it up some. Y'all stubborn when it comes to resting. I'm telling y'all, if you need a spiritual advisor that you can trust, literally let your intuition guide you. But I am offering services as well, whether it's just, you know, a listening ear, peer support. We can tap into the cards and get some healing advice. I can just tap into you intuitively and give you some healing advice. I can help you clean and cleanse out your energy with my products. I make a tree element product for anxiety relief and mental clarity. I can make a protection drop for your protection and just overall energy healing. I can literally, if you need me, I can also provide you with information, what type of, like, maybe healing crystals that you may need. But you got to be on the up and up, though. You have got to be on the up and up, because I will feel it and I will see through it. But if I'm talking to real, true, divine, masculine men, y'all ain't worried about pussy. So I'm good. I'm good. And let me back the fuck up. Y'all might not even want me. Y'all might just see me as light and know that I can help. Shit. I'm about to go come down here. Alright. What rest medicine do the divine masculine need at this time? Rest is a lifelong practice. Rest is a lifelong practice. Literally, y'all having a hard time resting. Y'all having a hard time resting. Don't let guilt overshadow what the divine is trying to talk to you about. The divine is trying to get through to you. Your desire to heal, you want to heal your inner self so bad, and you've done a certain level of work, and you're like there for a lot of people, but you can't seem to rest because of some type of trauma, or some type of guilt, some type of heartache. It says, what if you rejoice at the beauty of this being a lifelong, meticulous love practice? What if you listen to what your body is trying to tell you? What if you took your time more? What if the way of healing is waiting for you in a nap? What if you accepted that you don't have to fully unravel from grind culture immediately? So I'm going to put this here so you can read that. So, and it's so funny how I decided to do this divine masculine reading, and we got all these men over here cutting grass at the moment when I'm doing the reading. and weed whacking and shit. I'm gonna do one more. I felt like I hold to give you one more rest card. Just one more. Let's split the deck. Y'all do not want to rest. It takes practice. I'm going to get ready to end this because they're coming closer and closer, but I want you guys to read this. Pause it if you have to. And love naturally, my men. Take care. Happy sunshine. Sending you all the love and support that you all need in this time. Bye-bye.